When I think of you, I think of kindness, wisdom, and love. Thanks for being you. All that you are is all that I'll ever need. I think I'd miss you even if we never met. This is a hug from me to you, to let you know I am thinking of you. And although I have nothing to say, you know I have thought of you today. When I want to smile, I know exactly what to do. I just close my eyes and I think of you. Sometimes me think, what is friend? And then me say, friend is someone to share the last cookie with. Thinking of you. When skies seem dark and times get tough, and you don't know what to do, just know you have a friend right here to support and help you through. Thinking of you. Today you've been on my mind, so I thought I'd get in touch. I'm praying that all is going well, for we haven't seen you much. I know our lives can get so busy with all that we must do, but I wanted to take this time to say I'm thinking of you too. Just thought I'd let you know I've been thinking of you. So I thought I'd brighten up your day and bring a smile to you, praying God will touch your life in a more meaningful way and that you'll feel the warmth of God, today and every day. Do you know I never ever feel bored, never ever feel lonely, because you are always in my thoughts, morning, afternoon and night. If I were given $1 for every time you were in my thoughts, I'd only have one because you never left them. My heart dances with joy when I think about you. When we're together or when we're apart, you're first in my thoughts and first in my heart. Every time you look at me and see me smiling, just know that I am thinking of you. Maybe if you can't get somebody out of your head, they're supposed to be there. The one good thing about not seeing you is that I can write you letters. Somewhere someone is thinking of you. Someone is calling you an angel. This person is using celestial colors to paint your image. Someone is making you into a vision so beautiful that it can only live in the mind. If I have a single flower for every time I think about you, I can walk forever in my garden. One day I caught myself smiling for no reason, then I realized I was thinking of you. At least if I couldn't be near you, the thought of you have drawn me closer to you, and I couldn't imagine myself without your thought. If every time I thought of you, a star fell, well, the sky would be empty. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. And I wish on a star that somewhere you are thinking of me too. Words fall short whenever I want to tell you how special you are to me, but all I can say is that my world is full of smiles whenever I think of you. I saw 2 fallen branches in the shape of a heart. Thought of you. In case you ever foolishly forget, I am never not thinking of you. So, here I am, all by myself, thinking of you, no one else. There's a feeling inside, and as hard as I try, it just won't go away. A day without you is like a day without sunshine. A life without you is like a life without music. You are the sunshine on my face and the music in my heart. I smile to the sky when I think of you. I don't know what they are called, the spaces between seconds, but I think of you always in those intervals. I'm addicted to the way I feel when I think of you. I've been thinking about you, wondering who's stuck in your head at night. Wonder if I ever cross your mind, keeping you up in your bed at night. Want to know a secret? Someone out there can't stop thinking about you. You are beautiful. Don't ever believe differently. I love her, and that's the beginning and end of everything. Your thought has taken over my body and my soul, and now I discovered your thoughts have taken over my whole being. I find myself thinking about you even in odd times. And if ever I'm alone, you'll say, I'll be thinking about you. I'm thinking of you, that's all I do, all the time. You're always the first and the last thing on this heart of mine. No matter where I go, or what I do, I'm thinking of you. Between a million yesterdays and a million tomorrows, there's only one today. And I would never let it pass without telling you I'm thinking of you. Where else would any sane man want to be, but in your eyes, your heart, and your arms, a sea of passion ever moving, beating like my heart when I think of you. I've been thinking about you constantly since I left, wondering why the journey I'm on seemed to have led through you. I know my journey's not over yet, and that life is a winding path, but I can only hope it somehow circles back to the place I belong. That's how I think of it now. I belong with you. My thoughts are free to go anywhere, but it's surprising how often they head in your direction. I know that my feelings for you are real because I spend more time thinking of you than myself. Nothing enters my mind after you have occupied it. I could think about nothing but everything about you. I can go days without talking to you, months without seeing you, but not a second goes by that I'm not thinking about you. If I had a rose for every time I thought of you, I'd be picking roses for a lifetime. Nothing could ever keep me up and awake than thoughts of you. However, once I fall asleep and dream of you, I never want to wake up as well. You and thoughts of you keep me alive. If I quit thinking of you, I might stop breathing too. Although we are miles apart, the thought and touch of you lives within my heart. It is for that reason, my dear, you will always feel near, even though we are thousands of miles apart. My heart has been stuck with your thought, But I'm always happy to know how much your feelings has taken over my mind.